What's up, mate? And basically, I I basically have this cool game called Monster Legends, and as you're seeing, I'm collecting gold. Anyways, oh shoot, I clicked it. Okay, anyways, this is called the breeding monster. Okay. Okay. Anyways, you can in the breeding monster you can make it make the breeding place faster. Like let's just put him with see. Just press start breeding and just wait for a while. There's a timer on the bottom and that's how it works. So we're just gonna wait for a while and boom. We're gonna take the egg and yeah. I'll show you a bunch of oh my god, it's so laggy. Okay, anyways. This is how you monsters. As you've seen, you get this panda here. I don't need him because I already have him in here. And look at that guy. So I called him Panda Junior. And anyways, here are 3 sections. I'll show you one today, and and if you want this to make this into a series, then tell me. Spotlight Dungeon is where there's a new monster, and if it's way overpowered, they have a Spotlight Dungeon, and which means they have their own dungeon, and you have to face over it, but they're overpowered. Okay. So, Gold Dungeon, you earn a bunch of gold, and when you beat the boss, this is your dungeon reward. Here's the Monster Dungeon, when the person and it gives you the boss at the end gives you its egg, and there's a recommended element, so this one's fire. And there's also Survival Dungeon where it says legendary and it gives you cells. I'll talk to you about that later, and I'll talk to you about the Survival Dungeon later. Okay, anyways, I would want to do Monster Dungeon because I like fire. So, let's see what these guys got. Okay. This is my team. They're all level 50, and let's see how they go. Oh, there's an auto and you can click it to just press there and see how your enemies perish or you perish. I'm gonna use Dragon Soul. Look how cool that is. It gives me 50% accuracy and 50% damage, which is cool. Okay, let's do. Yeah, this is gonna defeat it all. Yep, everything. So that, and then there's this spinning wheel where you get to spin it, and then you get awesome rewards. But anyways, I'll make a part 2 about this, and yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Have you seen the also mine?